In this video, I'm going to show you how to create Instagram carousel and infinite content for you in just simple steps. So first thing you want to do is set up your Avocado MCP. So you're going to come here to the main page or just type MCP. So click in here on MCP, you're going to open connectors and then you come back here, copy the URL, come here, you can select customize connectors, add custom connector, paste the URL here, name it Avocado AI, press add and authorize. And that's it pretty much. So now you're going to create a new chat. And what you want to do here is go to Pinterest to search a design reference which you like. So for instance, you can just type here Instagram carousel design. And then here you're going to be seeing a lot of references you can use to your advantage. So let's say, for example, I really like this visual style here and I want to use it for my Instagram visuals. We copy the image, paste it here inside of Claude. And what you want to say is use this as reference for design for Instagram carousel. This is for a new brand. Extract the colors inspired on the attached image for us to create Instagram carousels using Avocado AI MCP. Just give me 2 POC so that I can choose which option is best direction for us to move forward from. So simple prompt like that. And it's going to go ahead and extract all of the information from this image, like the layouting, the typography, the photography, and everything like that. And it's going to come back with like a very well structured visual direction using Claude. And what you're going to do to ensure that this is like very organized and you can come back, visit, and put feedbacks and stuff like that is by going here inside of the app. You can create it inside of the storyboards or in workspace. So you can do it in workspace. It's going to live here and you can see I already tried some previous examples. This is some examples I use for my personal brand. I'm talking here about editorial magazine design, how to do it. And these are the tips I've used. And in the meantime, while it's creating like the POC via Avocado MCP, you can actually just do it in storyboards. And the reason why I like using storyboards is because it can show you in real time what is being generated. Actually iterate on this. So let's say, for example, I'm going to create a new storyboard. And if let's say, for example, I just want to call this Claude Superpowers. So let's say this is Claude Superpowers, and you can tell Claude, hey Claude, use my storyboard, Claude Superpowers. So once this first POC is generated, you see it's thinking very, very extensively here. A good rule of thumb is by just choosing like a less capable model, because sometimes you don't want it to overthink that much, or you can have like adaptive thinking. You can just change the model to like Sonnet 4.6. It will do a pretty good job, or Opus 4.6 as well. 4.7 is one of the most capable models. It generally takes longer to think, so just keep that in mind. It's really up to you how long and how much time you have. I think for the first iteration it's fair to use Opus 4.7, but the upcoming iterations that you need when you're using Claude and Avocado is good to just have 4.6. I think it does a pretty good job. So here you can split the screen if you're using browsers like Comet. I really like using Comet because it's really good, really straightforward, and you can split the screen and see your content here. So here you have like already like a full breakdown on the colors. So here's the color palette it's chosen. Obviously, you can set your own color palette. You can set your own typography. You can say what typography it is. You can be very explicit. As it already has my color palette here, I think it tried to flag and say, hey, this is your actually primary color, but this is for a different direction, so it's not going to cover that. So it's going to create like 2 POCs for me, and it's going to start generating the images. And that's all from a single reference image and a prompt. So you're going to keep here, just let's wait a bit. GPT image 2 sometimes take a bit more time, especially when it's on quality high. So you want to make sure you just like give it a bit of minutes, and it's going to create it for you. So I'm going to speed up the video so you can see how the end result. And there you go. You already have like some examples, and you can just choose of one of these that you think looks really well. I think I like this second one better. So we can go ahead and continue asking it to, hey Claude, use a storyboard called Claude Superpowers. So with this prompt, and generate 9 IG carousels on the topic of skin care prompting tips. There you go. And then you can just ask it to generate. And it's gonna locate this storyboards here for you. It's gonna start creating for you in real time. So just give it a second. So as you can see, it starts generating immediately here on the storyboard. You can even like resize here a little bit. And remember, I'm using the browser Comet. That's why I can able to split the screen like this. And you're gonna start seeing like all of the images being generated in Claude and on the storyboard too. So you have no hassle to wonder what this is gonna look like, and you can just zoom in, zoom out. So once all of them are generated, they're going to be added here, and you can visualize and iterate on them as much as you want. And there you go. After a few minutes, you already have your storyboards with all of your skincare carousels prompting tips organized for you. So you can just organize it here as you wish, or just select them all, and you can organize. there's one more being created. And if for some reason you don't see anything, you see anything missing, you can just actually come here, media library, and you see all of the assets that were generated. You can check the gallery as well, and you can see what is missing here, and you can just add it directly to the storyboards. So which one is missing? I think this one. This one looks really good. I think you have it pretty much covered, so just wait for this one to generate. And that's it. All you need to do now is just pretty much download the generated ones and post it. That's pretty much it. Let's see how you can create large-scale Instagram carousels for your brand, whether it's skincare or if you have a client and you're working with them and you need to deliver very well designed Instagram carousels for their Instagram, so you have infinite content. You can even generate more than 8. You can generate 10, 20, a month worth of content in just one go. So that's it. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.